Come on, you piece of shit. This thing never works. All right. Let's go. I guess I gotta go over here. Gotta make sure I check stuff because I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of hidden shit around here.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Preferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know.
Just walking the streets. What does this guy want?
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Alright, let's check some stuff out. I guess I gotta upgrade. Can I do that here? How do I do that? Objectives. Auto 9. There it is. Skills. Put some points in engineering. I still can't. I mean, it's not level 2, so yeah. Irrelevant. Okay, this is going outside. Maybe we could go up top. Bet I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you help me and the others. I could get it. Okay. New clue. All right.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack All, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Okay.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
There you go. Well, let's go check him out. Damn dogs. Excuse me, cat. Nothing in here. Nothing.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Hey, you little shit.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God!
Oh shit.
It must be those thugs! We're dead!
Here we go.
No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
There you go. There you go.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You gonna... Oh, shit. It's the metal...
Some motherfucker.
Knock in the right... This is all...
Combo.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who is
What
responsible?
do you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
What's that, babe? Ooh.
This is the battery for the blower.
Could you believe it? Could you believe it?
She's like, it did a little bit of suns.
Can I has one
Did
time?
once.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Oh.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yo, kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with the SUX, but he's a reasonable guy, and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up to the chop shop before nightfall. Is that so? Let's go to the chop shop. Oh, look at this. Wash and go. Let's go see what's up. Notice, if I catch any of you dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Yeah, I don't blame them.
Dad, what is eviction?
Evening, officer.
And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad?
I think I'm going the right way. It shows it. Let's go give it a shot. Footprints. What do you go through a fake wall here? There we go. Take that. Go. Just make sure there's nothing else here. Man, that guy could take some hits. I see you. There's a guy to the left here. There he is. Wow. Let's go upstairs. Oh, God. Nala, what are you doing, you silly cat? Hmm? You crazy? Are you a crazy cat? Crazy cat? I think we found the car. There it is. The SUX 6000. Nala. Alright, let's head down. Stop being crazy.
What are you doing? What are you doing? There's your son. Here.
She's crazy right now. Careful, I told you she's crazy. That's your daughter. Found the vehicle.
can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Let's give him a shot.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
All right, let's skills. I think we need level 2 deduction, right? Oh, there's engineering. What's this over here? ROBOCOP vision. Yeah, I know that already. Violation meter expired. You better believe I'm gonna give a ticket.
For some to learn how
Someone
not to
knocked
lose
out
the
his
track of
teeth,
time
including the gold
is to
one.
learn how
He's
not to
asking
lose
if
their
anyone
money.
found it.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Back to my vehicle. Do you want to leave the area? Side objectives will be failed. Oh shit. No, I don't want to do that. I heard a cat. Oh, hey kitty. Stay out of trouble. Thank you for your cooperation. What's up, Sarah? How are you? Or, I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Sana? Is it? Michael? Thanks for the follow, by the way. Alright. What are our objectives here? Let's do that one. Sana. Alright, right on. Like on my screen, the N looks like an R, you know, so and I don't have my glasses on, so.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives.
Like RoboCop?
Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Alright, let's get in here. See what we got.
Apartment 21. Oh, man,
Look at this guy.
Sweaty.
Just like everybody
Are
else.
you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't.
It's all good, man.
I know that.
Just stream for fun, you know? It's always good. Some people can't play this game, you know, so
Like steal a watch.
warrant required. Okay, well, I guess. We're going to apartment 21. How you doing today? Everything good? Chilling? Working? School? Where are the numbers? Oh, 16, 15, one more floor more than likely. 14. All good today. Thank you.
Sit. Breath.
All right, here we go.
You first.
ROBOCOP. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Someone's at the door.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you could tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached
I think
him
Briggs was the name of the cop that
and
we were
told
looking
him
for
a sob
earlier.
story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
That guy's name is Pickles.
Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Oh, God. Your husband can make up his own mind.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
So we gotta go talk to the son, I guess.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
What movie hasn't used that quote? All right, let's go talk to the son.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Good evening, citizens. I
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Very funny.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
Assholes. Just hanging out in the basketball court like late as fuck.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. There. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
All cops are something. Detroit gang. These guys, they draw guns.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
No, it like disappears over here.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something. What the fuck?
Gunshots.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Stupid kids.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't
You know,
have a real heart.
If you drop a
Have a
gun like
hole
that,
right about
it
that.
never goes off like
Sorry,
that. That's
sir.
the dumbest thing.
Will be
That's such a
once your
movie
dad
thing,
hears
you know.
about this.
You don't drop a
My
gun
dad's
and it goes
missing,
off. It doesn't.
So he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say.
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too.
Pickles knows what's up.
Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit.
Damn.
And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
That's the watch. Belonged to him.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Let's go. Wait, I have another mission to do though. Primary objectives: serve and protect. Keep your beat in check. Look for signs of law breaking, such as disorderly conduct, violations of the rules. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Something here: Bricks apartment building, the arcade, ghost house, chop shop. We did all of that. We haven't gone through here yet. We'll go straight. We'll see what we can find. Oh, there's someone over there. Look at this guy. I know this sounds ridiculous, but this is exactly how Los Angeles looks like downtown. No joke. Hey, what's up, Harper? How are you? Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Like RoboCop? Did you grow up watching RoboCop? I sure did.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Not in LA, not anymore. You're good, man? Good, man, good. It's Friday. Any big plans? Just hanging out? Staying out of trouble? Alright, we did one. This guy. Oh, that's right. I can't go through there. He says I need a warrant. Let's go check out that too.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Okay. Let's go around this. All good? Oh, what we got here? Okay. It's just stolen goods. What's this guy doing out here like in the middle of the night? Definitely not suspect, huh? What we got here?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Oh.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen.
Day's going good, man.
Classified as a crime.
Just gonna play this for a little while longer, then probably go work out with the wife. Day off, so it's all good. You know, gotta get all that stuff done.
You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go! If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap!
Well, I don't think I got public trust on that one. You can't make everybody happy, that's for sure. What's going on here? Is this guy throwing trash in the ocean or the lake?
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
Should we give him a ticket? Yeah, dude, this guy's littering. Fuck this guy.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself?
Yeah, you're throwing it in the fucking lake.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Oh, man. Stay away from fishy activity. Let's see what's down here. I don't think there's anything over here. Look at this guy over here. What are these guys doing? Right? I don't know. That's it doesn't let me do anything, so what can I, can't do anything. There's something down there. I saw it. Yeah, there's something down there. Someone's home. Don't want to disrupt that.
congratulated you yet.
See what this guy has to say.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
It's true.
So if you were to look around the crime scene,
Very true.
you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
I sure do.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
All right.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
I agree. All right, let's go check this out.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
She has scratches. Contusion?
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
I agree.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Let's go get that guy.
Oh, I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it. I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him.
Let's go.
A film set near the courthouse.
Oh, we were just there.
Commercial that's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
All right.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
All right, let's get to the set. Shit, I'm stuck. Oh, there it goes. There's a ladder over there.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Nice.
at least it ain't raining.
I have no idea why I came up here, but we'll check it out. This guy.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
There's nothing else over here. Alright, well. How do I get out of here? Oh, there it is.
What's up, sugar? Looking for some company?
Good evening. Was Casey Carmel a friend of yours? She was found dead a few hours ago.
So it's true. I usually don't talk to the cops, but Casey bragged she met with some rich guy from TV. She was gonna milk him dry. But who the guy was? Only Casey knew. That's all I know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a someone waiting for me.
A customer?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Alright, we'll go back to that.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Exactly.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
You got it.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Man, this guy's an asshole. He definitely does match the description, doesn't he? He's all green. Send manager assistant. Don't worry, Tesla. Okay. Therese, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. He's sensitive. Artist. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company is nice. Beautiful girl. Don't worry. I'll arrange everything myself. Just change this. Ooh. Okay. I have a suspect. Can I talk to him now?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
There we go.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
I'll come back to you. Something over here.
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
ticket this guy for sure.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Hell gas station, huh? Instead of Shell.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Oh.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy...
Got it.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Power up. Camera. Bloodstain right here. Murder tool. And his glasses. Well, the camera's on the other side, so maybe we could go get that. Oh. Pretty clear.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Looks like he's dead too. Let's go get that guy. Hey, kitty. Staying out of trouble.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
Shut
This
up.
cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Nice. Solve the crime. There we go. Alright guys, we'll stop here. Finish up later.